Hello, family. This is More Holistics. It's me back again. It's been about a week. Didn't mean to stay away so long. I hope all is well with you, because everything is great with me. Looking up, looking up. Well, I was going to talk to you today about the name of my company. It's called More Holistic. What is holistic? Well, holistic involves the interconnection of the mind, the body, and the spirit. That means a lot of times when you go to the doctor, they'll treat the symptoms, but they don't really treat deep down inside what's going on. You know, like they give you cough medicine for a cold, but maybe there's something else deeper going on. But it's kind of like the whole with life is all about. You have to look deep inside and see how everything is connected. So in order to do that, it does, once you do find your connections and the root cause of things, you can have more balance, harmony in your life, much more balance and harmony. Because right now, we're focusing on, right now I was thinking about something that came up, like, that we don't think about a lot, is, or I had somebody was talking about it. I don't know where I was seeing an argument or some type of a discussion or debate about classism. What I thought of it, and within the, I guess you could say, black community, black people, melanated people, pigmented people, whatever term you want to call, and in our community, in the community, or however you like to call it, or in general. So, and people will say things like, that was bougie, meaning that it's part of the bourgeoisie class. But bourgeoisie, in order to be bourgeoisie, you have to own the means of production. That means you own factories, you own land, land and water rights. You have maybe diamond mines and resources. That's what the bourgeoisie is. That's the real meaning of bourgeoisie. Now, a petty bourgeoisie may be somebody that's putting on airs or in fantasy land, may have, a higher income than the average person, but the real bourgeoisie people own things. So by saying somebody's actually bougie, that's kind of like a misnomer to me. So I just thought about that and saying that basically I feel that a lot of us are all in the same boat. We sometimes like to separate ourselves because we feel like that'll make things better for us. But basically, the dominant society, or those in power, see us all as the same, and we're in the same boat. So basically, the point I'm trying to make is that we should probably try to get along with each other and just iron out our differences and come to some type of consensus on how to get out of the situation we may be in. Maybe I'll be talking to female sisters in particular, because you know how women is. There's a lot of competition for resources, but really, basically, holistically, there's enough to go around for everybody. It's just that the myth is spread around that there's not enough, but there's enough to go around for everybody. But a few people hoard all the resources and hoard all the money and hoard all the power so that they can oppress and exploit other people. But really, there's enough to go around. So basically, I think that we should just get together and stop arguing and name calling and try to work this out as best you can. If you can. If you're not, just stay away from each other, okay? So now, with that said, we just need to help each other, lift each other up, and try not to look down on each other for some petty things. Okay? So that's the part of this I was just thinking about that today. That's just my opinion. I wanted to share that with you. And so, getting back to it. So holistic is basically keep the whole yourself in balance. Everything in balance and in harmony. That's the mind, body, and spirit in harmony with the earth and all its creatures. Because every species is very important. The animals are important, people are important, plants and flowers, and we don't want to have any hierarchy where we think as a species that we're better than cats, dogs, cows, pigs, fish, because we're not. That's why I don't eat them. But I'm not saying that anybody else shouldn't eat it. I'm just giving you my opinion. So also, I wanted to give you a good superfood today. Another one, maca, M-A-C-A. It's a root from South America, I think Peru. And it has a lot of good super quality. It supports energy and vitality. And you can just put it in a smoothie and mix it up. You can get this at your local health store. It has like different qualities. It increases your libido, boosts your energy and endurance. It may increase your fertility, improve your mood, may reduce your blood pressure, fights free radicals, because free radicals, they damage the cells, so that'll make you get older and deteriorate faster. And helps reduce menopause symptoms, improves your learning and memory. Yeah, so that's a great food. I want to leave that with you. So if you want to ever try it, go to your health food store or go online to get that. And also, I was going to share with you another great book. This one here is by Ain't I a Woman by Bell Hooks. It's about the history of black women and how they've been treated in the United States, so you can get a better understanding about why maybe some people have all these stereotypes about black women. It explains why they were created to justify the mistreatment of black women. It starts with since the slavery on through today's current time. So it's a great book for you women that kind of wonder, why do they say we're angry? Why do they say such horrible things about us, like, hoes and bitches and Jezebels, and black women got an attitude and nobody can get along with them. There is a history behind this. It just didn't start with rap or hip hop. It's been going on since about 1600s and 1700s. Ever since slavery started in the U.S., as we call slavery. So it's good to know that. It gives you some idea so you understand why people come at you a certain way and what you can do to combat that. So basically, it's more or less be more woman-centered and think about yourself as a woman. Be more selfish and think about yourself more than always trying to rescue people and save people and all that kind of stuff. You waste energy. Waste energy trying to save everybody. Black women or women of color, I don't like using that term. Black women, highly melanated women, pigmented women, Aboriginal women, first world women, those who look like me, and especially in American history. I don't know about, the Caribbean, but this is what happened in the American history of why these stereotypes about black women being a mammy, the big mammy who's so nurturing and just loves and so subservient and just loves her master. And then you have the Jezebel, who is like the loose woman that she loves to be raped. That's what they basically came from. And then what's the other? Sapphire is that snappy, argumentative woman. You see all these characters in today's world. A lot of the movies play them out. Even black movies have embraced these stereotypes about black women, which are all degrading and negative, and it attacks the self-esteem of black women and black girls. And that's why I don't even like to watch a lot of movies, because every time you see a black woman on TV, it's negative. Even though there's a few positions and things are changing in a surface way, but not in a deep way. And in order for that to happen, the basic systems would have to make a drastic change. Basically, they have to be overhauled, turned around. So all the elements we're talking about here, well, anyways, I was going to get into some cards. Well, okay, like tarot cards, you have the cups and the ace of hearts. They are together. They basically go together. And then you have the playing card, spade, and then the sword. So the cups has to do with water, the element of water. That's your emotions, your family, friends, community, love life, relationships. And then the swords have to do with your thinking, skills, your intellect, your logic and reasoning. And then we have the clubs and plane, and then the tarot card would be the wands. Has to do with energy, business, business enterprise. You're moving up, education, debate, and the last one would be pentacles. And the playing cards is diamonds, and then in the tarot card it's the pentacles. Has to do with the material world. How your money running, how grounded you are. You have that hands-on earthy experience, your day-to-day abundance. So basically I'm saying all this to say that everything is interconnected, and you see all the elements and all. Basically this is the goddess, like I was telling you about the goddess, how it's been pushed underground, but actually it's not. It's everywhere if you just open your eyes to see it. That's my opinion. You can see it everywhere. It's just everywhere. So that's all I have to say today. If you like, you give me a thumbs up, push subscribe, and I hope you guys and everybody, sisters, I like to say sisters, are having a great day. Remember, take care of yourself, love yourself, stay in harmony, relax, and do your yoga, walking, eat good, eat your greens, and remember, self-love is great. It starts with you. Just look in the mirror every day, which is the goddess Hetero, and tell yourself, I love you, you're beautiful, you're smart, you're intelligent, and don't let anybody tell you anything different. Okay, keep your head up. Love you. Bye, family. Take care. Have a great, wonderful week.